Hi, my loves. My name is Pia. I'm an astrologer and manifestation coach. Welcome to my channel. And today I have a channeled message for some of you. This is for a specific group of people. So if this message doesn't resonate with you, please use your discernment. It might not be for you. But yeah, especially if you're clicking on this video, I very much trust that this is coming across your feed for a reason. So today I'm going to talk about finances and work actually. So, yeah, there is a beautiful new beginning on the horizon for you when it comes to your work and your finances. You have been in this place of, yeah, you have been in this place of kind of being over it, almost like giving up, I feel like is the energy. There was a lot of I feel like you have been feeling this calling for a while. You have been on this path for a while. You have been a healer for a while. Um, or somebody who is just very intuitive and you have felt this calling for a while to really express yourself and make money with your gifts, with using your intuitive powers. I have pulled the High Priestess card. High Priestess card is talking all about intuitive feminine energy. It's a very sensitive and intuitive guiding energy that you are embodying. And I feel like a lot of people realize that or notice that with you. They're coming to you for support. You maybe, yeah, I see her laptop. You have been working on this business for a while that, is very much about you expressing your intuitive and your sensitive side. And there has been a deep calling within you that this is the right path. But for some reason, until now, it hasn't been as expected, or you have expected more, or you feel like you felt like a little bit almost being let down by the universe because even though you have put a lot of work into your passion, even though you have been on the path for a long time, somehow your business wasn't as successful as you have expected it to be. And know that this was for a reason because there's a lot of a lot of mm, things have held you down to express yourself really authentically in the way you are meant to. And you are a soul who is very much here to hold a lot. You needed to learn a lot of lessons. You needed to go through a lot of hardships in your life in order to be able to hold other people's hardships. Basically, you are really somebody who is meant to guide and help a lot of people. So you needed to come into this life with certain kind of energy of inner struggle. And this inner struggle, this inner fighting almost against yourself, has been very um, intentionally being put on your path in order for you to be able to, it's like, yeah, I see a diamond in my eyes. I see a diamond in my eyes. Like, you needed to go through the struggle in order to be polished, in order to be prepared, in order to shine bright. This message is coming through so intensely. Like, you needed to go through a lot of struggles in order for you to be able to sit in your power. And the last few years, I feel you have been in this energy of disappointment. You have been putting so much work in there, and you have really focused yeah, you have been in this place, and this is nothing like you haven't done anything wrong, but you had you had you needed to work through this pattern of looking focusing your energy on the lack. You have been focusing your energy and your attention a lot on the lack, and you needed to work through that in order to come to this place where you are actually now, which is much more aligned and much more beautiful. But I see also being a little bit like almost over it, almost feeling like, why am I doing this? What am I doing this for? Who am I doing this for? Why is this not really working the way I want it to work out? And I put so much heart into this, and somehow I don't really see the fruits yet. And this has been a while. You have been sitting in this energy for a while. So there is obviously, you feel let down by the universe, but know that this is very much going to change. And I feel like you already know that. This is very much going to change. The Wheel of Fortune is all about like things turning the wheels are turning, things are turning out to be so much better for you now. There's this new start, this new beginning for you. You are really on this path of embodying more and more of your feminine energy. And you have been on this path for a while. As I said, you have felt like the call to embody this feminine energy within you, and this receptive energy of, allowing like real abundance coming to you, but somehow you didn't really feel fully grounded in. Maybe you always like felt like you're getting out and in. Yeah, it's almost like you're coming in and out of it. You never felt like really stable in that energy. And now there is this new feeling of stability within your feminine energy. You are really embodying the Empress. And that's why this new beginning can truly emerge for you. And there's a lot of beautiful abundance coming your way. I pulled all It's so interesting. I pulled all the coins, like the Seven of Coins is talking about, seeing the fruits of your labor, um, really, yeah, reaping the rewards of your labor, of your hard work. I see the Six of Coins. I pulled the Six of Coins, which is all about balance, like giving and receiving in the same way. I feel like you have felt like you are giving, 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 but you were not able to receive. But it's not because you have done something wrong, but it's more because you came into this life with this kind of like inner struggle that you needed to work through in order to ground yourself into this feminine energy, knowing that you are actually here for a much easier path. So it's almost like, yeah, the first years of your life were preparing you for this moment when you are stepping into your full feminine power. And now that you are really grounding into this energy, there's a lot more for you to be, there's a lot more for you coming your way. As I said, I pulled all the coins. These two I showed you already, but there's a Nine of Coins as well, which is all talking about like, being sitting in this abundant energy, also here, reaping the fruits of your labor. There's this card, full abundance, with, having these like this beautiful family. Um, there is like a lot of abundance coming your way. Actually, the ten of coins is the most abundant card in the deck. So there's a lot of like abundance, a lot of fulfillment, a lot of like stability coming your way. And just being, because you have been really courageous, and, being the fool and not letting your fears get the best of you, and really having this like, I feel like you're somebody who has this like beginner mindset of, even though things haven't been working out for me, I know that I'm on the right path. I know my intuitive gifts are needed. And even though I didn't see as much of the success that I wanted to see, I still know that I'm on the right path. And you have been really you have been very patient with yourself. You have been working through so much. And now this new beginning is really here for you. Maybe there is a new idea coming your way that is really, that has a lot of potential. Um, that has a lot of potential. Maybe there's almost like a new ability that you are seeing for yourself, a new way of expressing yourself, or a new gift that the universe has put on your doorstep. Or maybe you're realizing your gifts um, even more. You're realizing how gifted you are and how needed you are in this world. So there's this sense of confidence within you, and you know that you are on the right path, you know that you are needed. So there's a lot of abundance coming your way. And especially with the Queen of Cups, I also pulled the Queen of Cups. You're somebody who knows the importance of being in your feminine and allowing your emotions to be there, because your emotions are really, okay. Oh, your emotions are your gifts. So you've been realizing that your emotions are actually your gifts. And for a lot of us, obviously, we have been taught the exact opposite. We have been taught that being, emotional, sensitive is a weakness, is working against us. But you have been on this path, and you have seen that your emotions are actually your biggest gifts, and that you are here to transmute your emotions into power. Because the Queen of Cups is very much the queen that is the most caring of all. She's caring, she's sensitive, she is loving, and I think, she has, yeah, sorry. Now I get it. Yeah, you have been thinking that you are weak because you're so emotional and because you're so sensitive. So you have tried to shut that part of you down in order to not be seen as weak, in order to not be seen as less than. But love, this is your biggest gift. You being your most sensitive, most empathetic version of yourself is actually so beautiful. It's your biggest power, and you are here to help other people to get into their hearts. Yeah, I feel like you are the queen of the hearts. Oh, I see Lady Di. Oh, yeah, I see Lady Di in my mind's eye. Mm, because she also has been, yeah, she has also yeah, she was struggling a lot, and yeah, I mean, the story probably, but she was always the queen or princess that but she was truly a queen. She was truly a queen. Um, yeah, but she was always feeling like an outsider because she was actually caring about the people and really wanted to make a difference. And she did so much beautiful things. But yeah, within her family, that was never really valued or appreciated. I feel like that's at least what I know out of films or whatever. So even if that's not the case, know that that has been you. Yeah, you are the sensitive one. You are the emotional, beautiful, empathetic, yeah, the Queen of Cups. And know that you are so perfectly right as you are. Um, yeah, this is your biggest gift. And actually, people, even though you might not have you might felt like people were not seeing you, they actually were seeing you for that. But I think you didn't allow yourself to really fully express yourself in that way because you thought that it's a weakness and you thought that people won't respect you as much anymore if you're really allowing yourself to be in that sensitive and caring energy. But now you are realizing that this has been your biggest power um, all along, and you're really fully, yeah, embodying this beautiful feminine energy. Oh, that's such a beautiful message, guys. I'm going to pull one last card, or if there's something come one, two, three. Oh my God, there's a lot. Okay. Okay, I think there's a new expansion on the horizon. This is the card. It looks like traveling, but it doesn't mean traveling necessarily. Could be that you're just expanding in a new way that you haven't seen. It's new adventures, it's new beginnings as well. It's like looking at it's looking at the water and really being feeling so free, feeling so excited about what's to come. I feel like this is the energy that is currently there, even though you might sometimes fall into this inner struggle, but there's so much more trust. There's so much more embodiment of the feminine. You really noticing, you really understanding that your life is meant to be easy for you. Doesn't have to be a struggle. It's meant to be easy for you. And there's a lot of expansion on the horizon. It's coming in fast. It's coming in fast, like it's the Knight of Swords is like very fast energy. So expect the unexpected. And this is like literally the fulfillment card. I don't think I'm going to go into these ones because there is a lot, but yeah, this is the absolute fulfillment card. It's your heart overflowing with love, with fulfillment, with feeling like you're truly seen, you are fulfilled. Yeah, this is just one of the most beautiful cards in the deck, actually. It talks about your heart being very full and being feeling loved and feeling seen. So yeah. That's that for now. I hope you liked this channeled message. Please leave me a comment. I'm actually doing this is actually one of my first channeled messages. So if you like this, please give it a thumbs up. Please let me know in the comments if you liked it. Also, maybe if you if you have seen the full message, leave me a rainbow in the comments. That would be nice. And yeah, that's it for now. I see you in my next video.